The seminar, Literacy and Learning in the Early Years, is a practical seminar. It outlines how to implement PLD's Structured Synthetic Phonics program within an early years centre. The seminar outlines what to teach throughout the year, when and how to screen, how to report on student skill development and the testing, and importantly, how to cater for that range in ability. The seminar investigates the PLD programs and the explicit teaching that is required. The seminar outlines how to explicitly teach phonological awareness, or more specifically phonemic awareness, and how to lead students up that phonological awareness hierarchy so that they are hearing, saying and thinking about the sound units that are increasingly complex as they move through that skill progression, but also how to build alphabet sound knowledge, and importantly also how to form the sounds that they're learning. The delivery of progress checks is an important part in the implementation of PLD. Short 1-minute subtests that follow after a period of 6 weeks of targeted teaching is necessary to review skill development. And these are scheduled mid-term and also end of term. The exciting part of the early years program is that by the end of the year, students, or the majority of students, should be very close to decoding because they should have acquired their pre-CVC decoding skills. They should have built up enough alphabet sounds, but also be at the level of blending and in a great position to start their next school year. Drawing from the teaching sequence manual, the seminar outlines term-by-term teaching sequences, but also a full year overview. As has been explained, the screening and tracking of skill development is really important to the PLD process, and the delivery of termly, mid-term and end-of-term subtests, and the transferring of the results onto the PLD tracking sheets. Now, once the scores are entered on the tracking sheets, the process isn't completed. What teachers need to do is then establish, okay, what's my implementation plan? And for the term ahead, yes, I've got this range in ability and I've got this range of scores, but then teachers need to cluster their stronger students, their average students, the weaker students together in groups, and to describe what the implementation plan is and what the approach is going to be for that term ahead. Now, if you're new to PLD, the testing and the tracking and the reporting will all be explained. But for those attending for an update or who have some knowledge of PLD, it's encouraged that you bring along your testing. Now, because oral language links to written language, and the stronger the oral language skills that a student has, their position to move into literacy is maximised. Because of this connection, a proportion of the seminar is targeting oral language development and the explicit instruction of vocabulary, sentence generation, narrative skills, and picture book comprehension questioning, and how to target that at a whole class but also a small group level. The challenge presented within this seminar is to add in structured, repetitive, targeted teaching into an early childhood base. It is hoped that with this learning that educators will be in a better position to more effectively deliver PLD's Structured Synthetic Phonics teaching within their centre or classroom. If you found this information useful, don't forget to click the subscribe button and check out our related videos shown here. If you have any questions or feedback, please add them to the comments below and we'll be sure to respond. Otherwise, you can reach us via live chat on our website, pld-literacy.org. Thanks again for viewing.